Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Erik Voss, and WandaVision Episode 3 was literally one word away from blowing the secrets of Westview wide open. WandaVision seriously just pulled a magnitude on us.
Pop what? What is he trying to say? Pop what magnitude?
Spoiler warning for WandaVision Episode 3, as Wanda delivers her twin sons, Billy and Tommy, future young Avengers Wiccan and Speed, Vision interrogates his shifty neighbors, Agnes and Hurd, about Geraldine, aka Sword Agent Monica Rambeau.
She came here because we're all...
She came here because we're all what? What are you trying to tell me?
She came here because we're all...
Stop it!
Because we're all what magnitude?
What is he trying to say?
Hurd's next word would have confirmed a lot about what Westview is exactly, the whole sitcom pocket reality's purpose, function, relationship with Wanda, Vision, Sword, and Agnes, even how the hell Vision is alive once again. I am gonna break down what that next word probably was, and because we love hexagons here, the 6 options for Hurd's big secret, and why it's important that he knows it. Okay, likeliest answer, because we're all trapped. The end of this episode reveals the sword perimeter around Westview, a military camp, floodlights, and some structures in the town visible from the outside. This confirms to us that Westview was a pre-existing establishment before Wanda and her sitcom reality warping phenomenon began. And the fact that the town welcome sign is visible on the outside tells us that Westview is both what this place is called inside the bubble and in the real world. Its 732 area code and mentions of Hackensack tell us that Westview is in New Jersey. So all of Wanda's neighbors, Herb, Jones, Dr. Nielsen, the rest, could just be people who lived in that town right up until Wanda's reality warping accidentally enveloped and trapped them. The Westview residents tend to play along with the sitcom scenarios, but they've been increasingly glitching, showing flashes of cognition. Mrs. Hart broke down.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Which might be why Agnes says the same thing here.
Stop it!
And yeah, everyone has similar moments, including now in this episode when Herb cuts into the wall and Dr. Nielsen says he can never escape, which leads directly into Herb's big mystery line here. And if he was going to say trapped, that would answer the question of why that sword agent has come to Westview to liberate all of these trapped bystanders from Wanda's fantasy. But Hurd might have intended to be even more specific than that, because we're all under Wanda's spell. This would explain why Agnes reacted the way she did. She doesn't want Vision and Wanda to know that Wanda has god-level powers over this world and at any point could go Thanos with the Reality Stone on them. However, this would require Herb to know what Wanda is doing to all of them. While he is in a bit of a cahoots with Agnes, I don't think Herb, as a victim of all this, would have a firm enough grasp of Wanda's sorcery to understand what's exactly happening. Unless he is acting, because we're all agents of Sword. Another explanation for being able to see a structure from the outside is that Westview could be the kind of ersatz Potemkin Village fake town, like Sea Haven in the Truman Show, or those Atomic Village test sites, or something like the old S.H.I.E.L.D. fake hospital that Fury kept Cap in at the end of Captain America First Avenger. A New Jersey town would not be that far from Camp Lehigh, the S.H.I.E.L.D. base visited in the first Cap movie, Winter Soldier, and Endgame. If S.H.I.E.L.D. did transition into Sword, they would have a nearby command center. Sword could have set up all of this to contain Wanda, and all of these neighbors could be theatrically trained fakers, like the supporting cast of The Truman Show. That could have been the deeper significance of Vision's Shakespeare quote.
All the world's a stage, all the men and women merely players.
Now, the problem with this explanation, why would Herb throw a fellow sword agent, Monica Rambeau, under the bus like that? Maybe Monica's been going rogue, going off script, or maybe some sword agents are in too deep and begin to turn on each other. So yeah, I'm not too sure about that one, but also another option just to get this one out of the way. But before I continue, thanks to our friends at Bang Energy for sponsoring this video. Bang! Every can of Bang Energy has 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 sugars, 0 artificial colors. Each 16-ounce can contains 300 milligrams of caffeine, super creatine, CoQ10, and BCAAs. I am sipping on black cherry vanilla. It's like I have now found the only soda flavor I want for the rest of my life. I drink a Bang when I need to pick me up in the morning or when I just need to plow through a long video and I want my mind to be alert, which I know you guys need it to be. Check out Bang on Instagram. Get 25% off your order at bangenergy.com when you use the code NewRockstars25. There you can buy a variety pack of Bang Energy or a whole pack of just your favorite flavor. Editor John loves Radical Skedaddle, and off-screen producer Zach drinks their sweet tea flavor, whereas I am Team Black Cherry Vanilla. Thanks again to Bang Energy for sponsoring this video. Get 25% off your order at bangenergy.com using the code NewRockstars25. I don't think Hurd was going to say, because we're all hallucinations, or in Wanda's head. That would not answer the question of why Monica arrived. Also, again, the town exists in the real world, people, and if these were like perfect delusions in Wanda's mind, they probably would not glitch into point of view separate from that of Wanda. So if we assume the Westview residents are separate from Sword, it begs the question, what other antagonistic forces is Sword now trying to disrupt by sending Monica in there? Because we're all witches or demons. Yeah, an answer like this would explain why Agnes is so desperate to keep Vision from knowing the truth. As a witch, she would not want Vision to know exactly what she and her demonic allies are doing to them. Going by the comics, using the illusion of her kids, actually pieces of Mephisto's soul, to trick Wanda while draining her of her chaos magic. This would be similar to the big season 1 reveal of The Good Place, spoiler warning. It's actually an experimental version of The Bad Place, and the neighbors are demons in disguise trying to torture you. But while we are in this line of thinking, the actual answer might have already been given to us, because we're all dead or in hell. Back in the first trailer, Agnes asked Vision,
Am I dead?
No. Why would you think that?
Because you are.
that is the one thing we know about Vision. He's dead. However he is alive here must be the same how all these other residents exist. So if he's dead, they might be dead too. Westview could rest atop a hellmouth, and Wanda's bubble is a kind of transitory plug in that hole. Kind of like a cloth stuffed into a leak that gradually soaks and dribbles a bit. But everyone in Westview, who's not a Sword agent, the people who think they belong there, like Vision, are really souls that can only exist in this transitory plane. It might all exist because as a synthezoid, he might have complicated rules over where his soul is supposed to go or whether or not he really has one. And now Wanda could be trying to wrestle him back into reality, maybe by making some kids with him so that he doesn't get deported to hell. Let me know which of these 6 directions you think Hurd was going. I am wearing our new latest Obsession shirt, An Unusual Couple, available at our merch store, newrockstarsmerch.com. It's got secret Easter eggs that you can find only by using augmented reality. These are selling out fast. Be sure to get your hands on one so that you can write in a custom shout out for our episodes of Inside Marvel. Follow me at EA Voss, follow New Rockstars, subscribe to New Rockstars here on YouTube, hit that notification bell. Thank you for watching, and RIP Magnitude. You pulled a Steve Rogers, which makes you worthy forever in our hearts. Pop. I can't even say it.